here we are yet again on the road.
I know. Back again. Another long drive.
Another long drive, another long day.
That's all good.
But it's all awesome. So Antwerp Mansion, which was built in the 1840s for rich people who dealt in coal, oil and all that. So it was a very well-to-do families that lived in there. And then once they'd gone, the place was derelict for a while and then turned into a gentleman's club. So I don't know what sort of seedy things went on in there, but there you go.
Knows?
And then I think it turned into a nightclub.
Wasn't there also a story of a child who fell from a skylight?
Oh yeah, it's probably just. I'm not
Now
too sure.
whether that's true or not.
But if someone was trespassing and then was on the roof, you know how high that skylight is.
It's a really high ceiling in there, so it'll be interesting to see.
Which we'll show you later on in the video.
Yes.
And now, I don't know whether they still use it as a nightclub. They might do. But
I think they do actually. I think they still do.
I'm sure they post things up. Raves and whatnot, whatever they do these days. And we shall see what happens.
And I say, let's get this one in the books.
You better believe it. Here we go. Spirits have many untold stories to tell.
He wants one.
Who's the one? We seek to uncover the truth as we explore and investigate these historic locations.
We are ghostly locations.
Do you like it when people come and visit you? God, it makes me, it's weird breathing in here. I said it was weird breathing. I felt weird in here. Hi. Are you attached with that doll?
Come forward, don't be afraid.
If you're flashing Bethany's device, can you come forward to one of the other devices? Maybe one of the ones on the table next to the doll? To let us know you're here with us? I kind of hear the 360.
Build up your energy.
I think it's coming through now. Do you hear that?
There
they are.
Oh, red. That's nice.
Oh, and you're pointing right towards, so you're right next to all the devices there. There's two of them on there now. Wow.
Can you go over to the other side of the doll? Go over to the other side of the doll.
Can you have a look at the other devices on the table? That's it. You're walking around now. You're checking.
Oh. The RAM pod went off, red.
That's it. Hi.
That's it. Come through.
Can we ask, are you attached to that doll?
Can you make that doll talk?
Is it a talking doll?
No.
Oh, something just went past the, oh no, it might be the, what was that? That's really weird, because I can't make it do it again.
Yeah.
No.
Make a voice for the doll.
This is so strange because when you watch it, it comes by and yet you could say, oh, it's a bug or whatever, and then it kind of goes up and then you see something come down. It disappears on the second half of the video. You see it comes down and then just completely just disappears halfway through going. If it's been a bug, you'd see it flying around and we would have seen it more in the video as well. You would have seen this bug. don't believe it's a bug. I don't know what it is, but I thought I'd put it in there because I tried to recreate it. Couldn't recreate it in the when we were there. So, yeah, strange when you see something like that and it just totally disappears and you don't ever see anything like that ever again in the video. It's kind of hard to explain, so I thought I'd put this in there.
Even though it doesn't talk, let's hear your voice. Come on, build that energy up again.
Or if you don't want us down here, then you need to tell us. You need to try to make us go or make a noise or... Okay. All right.
You gotta tell us why you don't want us down here though.
Yeah. No disrespect meant, okay?
No.
None. Now, you may be angry about something. Okay. That's okay. Maybe you want to tell your story. You can, you know. If we give you a device, you can tell us things.
If we ask you a few questions and record it, do you think you'll be able to answer them?
Speak as loud as you can. We'll hear your voice. We'll play it back on a recorder. You can hear yourself as well, you know.
Give that a go, eh?
Yeah.
Because you're here. So, let's see if you can talk.
So that device that Jonathan's going to have in his hand has like a little red light on it. When we push record on that, we ask you a question. If you try to answer that question, you speak as loud as you can into that device. We'll hear your voice. We'll be able to play that back and we'll be able to see if we can hear you.
I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to hold it. I'm going to put it on the edge of this table
So we'll be far away from it.
so you can go up to it and I'm not near it, okay?
If you don't want us down here, because you were kind of indicating that before, can you tell me either no, go, or leave? Can you tell me either no? Okay. We hear you there, but we're trying to hear if you say anything on there. Can you like step off of that for a minute? Can you stop it again so we can listen?
The longer you do it, the longer we stay down here.
Yeah, it's true. It's really, really true, you know. You're just delaying the inevitable, so. Go.
Right.
Because you were kind of indicating that before. Can you tell me either no, go, or leave? What was that? Was that a cat?
What the hell?
Go, or leave.
No!
Is that a child? Or leave.
Wow.
Oh my God! Me either no, go, or leave. Oh my. Or leave. No. Oh. Or leave. And that's, I think, coming from outside the door, do you think?
I didn't hear that.
No one did.
Wow.
Oh, honey. I think that took a lot of energy for the little one to even do that, because it sounded like he was screaming from like outside the door, if you know what I mean. I wonder whether we use like one of the other devices, like either the reverb or something like that,
Yeah.
and see whether they can use that to talk to us.
Yeah. What's your name, child?
Oh, it's my crystal. Evil. I brought my crystal. It broke. I hope it didn't. So who's here with us? Someone said evil. Did someone say evil?
Yeah.
Yep. Did you hear that? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that. Yep.
Says a switch. I went, yeah.
Yep.
Who's the negative one? Can you tell us his name, or can you not tell us his name? Yes. Who? What's his name? One said yes.
Who's the evil? Can you say your name? Who's the evil one?
Is it a human spirit? Yes or no?
Human spirit, yes or no? Be honest.
Come on.
Malevolent? Just angry?
It's an angry spirit.
If you don't want us here, and you've indicated this enough times to us, can you tell me on there, and you know what I'm going to ask you to say, if you don't want us here, you can say no, go, or leave. Any one of those words.
Don't get frightened, the dog's there.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Bear.
Bear.
Bear, come here, boy. Hi, Bear. This is our extra investigator, Bear.
Got a ghost stuff in your tail.
Oh, hi, Bear.
I saw the shadow eye. Oh.
Don't be afraid. Hi, Bear. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. Thanks for visiting us. We have a new guest investigator with us.
There.
But Bear, if you can stand it down here, then something must not be too bad. Okay, so you heard what I said. If you don't want us here, you need to say no, go, or leave. Can you do that for me, please? What did she say? What did she say?
We will.
We will.
We will.
Something just flew past. Something just flew past. And then your voice came through. That was really weird because something on the camera I saw go past. We will.
We will.
Something just flew past. Something just flew past. And then your voice came through. That was really weird because something on the camera I saw go past.
So this is really interesting because on the night we did not hear this "get back, Nick." We didn't hear what he said there, but keep that name in mind because it does come up later on in the video when we are upstairs. Also, how strange is this anomaly? It is strange because it's almost like you're trying to tell the little one, "Get back, Nick," and very possibly could be relevant to a child because the next voice that comes through is also saying something about a baby look, which you're going to hear coming up here. Is this a young child and they're trying to keep him safe? Possibly, or it could be something totally different, but it's definitely something to keep in mind.
Do you want us to leave this room?
Do you come in? A baby look? Can I ask you, is there a lot of spirits that coming and going, so it's kind of, we're getting random things from different spirits because you're coming and going from an open portal? Is that what it is? Is that why we're getting random things?
Are you talking about the dolls?
Dog!
Dog.
Did you hear the dog?
Did you see Bear? Can Bear the dog see you?
Spirits. He said spirits.
The spirits.
The spirits.
So he sees you.
So Beth says her head's starting to hurt. Where? Like you hit it, or like if someone trying to tell you like when they hit their head or something. Like, does it hurt like that?
Yeah.
You affecting Bethany?
Did?
Did. Did.
Yeah, I heard yeah. It's like a child? Okay. Okay, turn that off for a second. Okay, if you're the child that's trying to tell us your story through Bethany,
Probably hit my head after she...
well, he fell. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's a young boy. Is that what it is? Are you trying to tell us through Bethany how your head hurt when you fell? That's his voice again. Try really hard to tell us. Is that what you're trying to tell us, your story, that you hit your head?
Do you want us to go upstairs? You're not like it, are you?
That almost sounded like up. Did you want us to go upstairs? Do you not like it down here? It was another yep. We'll bring you the music box. Do you want the music box upstairs? Yep, 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 yep. There's a lot of yeps.
Leave. Let's go then.
Get up!
Get up.
Leave, get up, leave.
Let's go then.
Get up!
Get up.
Leave, get up, leave.
I want to hear from the man, not the spirit.
Oh no.
You say go, and then we'll go, okay? I'll leave you in peace and quiet, sit in your corner. Go up.
The one that doesn't want us down here, we know you have a deeper, darker voice. These are lighter voices trying to tell us to leave and go on up there. They're probably trying to keep us safe from being down here. But we want to hear your voice.
You speak.
Go, no, leave, anything like that, and we will abide by that.
Out of
Out of here!
He is what?
Captain. He is Captain.
Out of
Out of here!
He is what?
Captain. He is Captain. He is the captain? Is he the one who... Is he the one who runs everything? Do you control everybody? Do you control everybody?
That's enough. The woman said that's enough.
Well, I think there's enough times they told us up and to leave, so, yeah, so I think we will. We'll leave you in your peace for now down here.
So, watching through this and listening to the voices that come through, it may not make sense to you now, some of it, but pay attention to the name Nick and keep that name in mind, because it does come up again when we're upstairs outside Elizabeth's room, which you'll see coming up here. It's almost like putting a puzzle together slowly, because when you hear some of this that's come through the very first part of the night, and how it all fits together at the end is quite cool. So yeah, keep all of this in mind for later.
If you're Elizabeth, can you flash it once for yes or 2 times for no?
It's going up to 360.
Oh.
Come on.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, you've come in right away to say hello.
A little child as well.
If there's more than one of you, can another one come stand next to that device on the floor so we can see that there's more than one of you here with us? Elizabeth, do you sometimes have the child with you?
Come stand together.
Can you? We see one of you there. Is there anyone else who can hop on there? Maybe on the other side of it? Can you stand together? Oh, maybe it's just Elizabeth.
Oh.
Oh, right in front.
Music box went off.
Did it?
Yeah, I did.
One at the end of the corridor.
That's it. You can have a little bit of fun on that music box if you'd like. It's very easy to set off.
Set it up.
Okay, so down here we have a music box. That sensor, and then down there, don't we? Okay, that's good.
Should really stick this in the middle, actually.
Yeah. And you have videos there. Okay.
Set it.
Mhm.
No. Gotta be me.
I don't know. If If you're messing with the music box over there, down there, can you do that again? Were you watching what Jonathan was doing?
Walk towards me. Ooh,
Hi.
Beth.
Hi.
Oh, it's going up in there too.
Hello.
Hiya.
If you're the child who fell, can you set that music box off again? Are you the young boy who we heard your voice?
Just walk in front of it.
If it's the boy. If not, if you're Elizabeth, can you set that music box off? It might not be either one of them. Oh no, it's music. Hi. Do you like it, Elizabeth? Do you like that we brought the music boxes back for you? Did you hear?
I'll be with him.
Oh. Do you like it, Elizabeth? Do you like that we brought the music boxes back for you? Did you hear?
I'll be with him.
Oh. Hey, can you stop the alarm? Can we ask you a question? Is this Elizabeth then? Can you set the alarm off if this is Elizabeth? Are you in your room? Hello. But, okay, can you turn off the alarm for a second? Can I ask you another question? Can you stop the alarm for a second, Elizabeth? Can you stop ringing that alarm? Elizabeth, if you have... Okay. Is there someone else, something else setting off the music box outside here then? Is it that not you? I'm confused because I don't think you can be in two places at once.
No.
Can you? Are you someone else outside here that you don't want us talking to, Elizabeth? Is this the case? Are you possessive of Elizabeth? So you don't like others talking to Elizabeth, do you? Do you not want us to talk to her or help her or anything? Is that the case? Whoa! Yeah, because there's weird stuff going on here, like... Can you stop that music for a second? Stop off, get off the music box.
This one's going off now.
Okay, calm down.
This one running around.
Yeah. If you're the child, can you set off the music boxes? Are you enjoying the music boxes? Oh, you're the child. Okay, can you stop the music? Can we ask you another question? Can you stop the music for a second? Did you fall from way up here all the way down? Is that what happened to you? Did you fall? Don't be afraid to tell us. Oh, honey. Okay, can you stop it again? Stop the music. Step away from the music for a second. Let's ask you another question. Are you stuck here? Are you scared? Are you a little bit scared here because you don't know, because it happened so fast, you're still here? Oh, honey. Okay, can you step away for a second? Stop the music. Do you want us to try to help you? Would you like some help to find your mom and dad? Okay, can you step off again? Stop it again. I want to ask you another question. Hold on. Stop the music. Stop it now. Step away from it. I got another question. Do you know where your mom and dad are? You do. Okay, can you stop the music? Are they here with you? If they're not here with you, don't turn it on. So your parents are not with you? If your parents, they're not with you. Okay. Okay, turn it off again. Turn it off again. Stop the music. Honey, do you want us to help you find your mom and dad? We can do that. We can do that. Okay, step away. Stop. I got another question for you. These are very important questions, honey. You need to stop. You need to stop the music. I need to ask you, is there someone here that's trying to stop you from going where you need to go? Yeah, there is. Okay, honey. Oh, did you hear the woman's voice say hi? Did you hear that very, very clear woman? Hi.
Is that you, Elizabeth?
Hi, Elizabeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
use your energy to speak to us.
Here. She said here.
Do you remember us from last time? Do you remember us from last time?
Do you remember that music box from last time? Yes. Yes. Do you not want us talking to Elizabeth? No. Mine. Did you hear that what he said? Mine. He's very possessive. Are you very possessive of Elizabeth? Elizabeth. Do you not want us talking to Elizabeth? No. Mine. Did you hear that what he said? Mine. He's very possessive. Are you very possessive of Elizabeth? Elizabeth.
Who's the dominant spirit? What's your name?
Why do you think Elizabeth is yours? You shouldn't have a hold on Elizabeth.
That's good. That's good.
Elizabeth, is he holding you here? Elizabeth. He said something there. Elizabeth. He said something there.
Who is this?
Let's find out.
Bonehead.
He said what?
Who is this?
Let's find out.
Bonehead.
He said what?
So there's a whole story going on here, isn't there, with this woman and apparently her husband, and it's kind of hard to say because when we were down stairs and help her, he won't stop, those words that came through. Is this the same guy who's kind of holding this woman there? We don't know. It's another story. It's another time to go back and find out, isn't it really? The reason I've come on here is because that boy's voice, again, my head drop. Now, it's a different sounding voice. I don't know if there's different children here, but there's definitely a children vibe going on around us, and it always seems that we're coming around, again, another child's voice coming through us. The whole night, we seem to have that. So, yeah, interesting. Is this definitely then that story true where a child fell through the skylight and hit his head? And it was a long drop. We don't know, but it definitely is interesting, this.
Ready?
Okay, if you're the young boy, can you go to Jonathan and tell him your name? Would love to know your name. What's your name, honey? Speak it as loud as you can in Jonathan's ear. What's
It's
your...
me, woman's voice.
It's me, Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. Can you say your name to Jonathan? Can you say Elizabeth? Really clearly, though. And he'll hear you. And if you're the young boy, can you come in here too? Don't be afraid to come in. I heard a voice there. Can you tell Jonathan your name? Don't be afraid to. Are you looking for help? Any one of you, Elizabeth or the young boy? Are you wanting me to do prayers for you tonight?
No. No.
Are you wanting me to do prayers for you tonight?
No. No.
Is that the guy or is that...
Me.
Okay, so are you the one who doesn't want Elizabeth to go? Is she yours?
I'll keep her.
Do you feel possessive of her?
Who are you?
You don't want us to help her? Do you feel like you're in charge of everybody here? Are you the one who tells the spirits what they can and can't do? Do you control everybody? Elizabeth, you need to come forward now.
Me.
It's him again.
What's your name?
Yeah, you know what? If you're here too, you have a story. So what's your name? We want to know why you're here. Maybe you could use some help. Unless you're stuck here for a reason and you're
But
not.
I'm in love.
I'm in love. Did he say I'm in love? You're in love with Elizabeth. That went off outside. That's for the music box. But does she love you? Yeah. Did you hear that go off outside? That's a little steppy thing outside.
So this is interesting because this anomaly is definitely not a bug. Because in the next clip you'll see I've got the trap cam footage as well. There's nothing at all moving in it, and this kind of like hovers around, looks, and then kind of leaves. Well, actually it doesn't leave, it actually just kind of disappears when you look at it. Hard to say what it is, but interesting that it's coming through with all this other communication with Jonathan at the same time. Makes you wonder what or who that actually was.
But does she love you? Yeah. Did you hear that go off outside? That's a little steppy thing outside.
There's stuff there, but it's not.
Well, I'll tell you what's really interesting. It sounds like the guy doesn't want us to help Elizabeth, and he says he's in love with her.
Mm-hmm.
But when we asked if Elizabeth was in love with him and she wanted to stay, there was no response. But I think he's stopping them from speaking, which is really weird. So this guy, I think he's more possessive, and the dominant spirit here, like, didn't want us helping.
We're trying this out by the steps.
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
See if the boy comes
Yeah, I can do, because I know he wants to come through. And I think he wants us to do prayers for him.
and do prayers for him.
Yep.
So I'm going to do the SB7 spirit box experiment here, where the boy is meant to have died. He's meant to have fallen through that skyline down to the bottom and passed away from his injuries. So we're going to see
Yeah.
if he's going to communicate out here, because he wasn't communicating in that room. So
Yeah, we're going to give you now a chance, the young boy who we've been talking to out here. You got to just run up to Jonathan. He's going to have that white noise going. He's going to have headphones on. He is only going to be able to hear you when you speak through that white noise. You have to speak very clearly to him after we ask you a question, and he'll tell us what he hears, okay? So do your best.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now can you go to Jonathan? Go to Jonathan. Play the game. Try to tell him your name.
Down.
Down. Did you fall down? Is that what you mean, honey? Oh, that was a voice.
16.
He's 16 years old. Oh, you're 16.
4.
Oh, oh, honey. What's your name? This is your story. This is so important what you're telling us right now. Oh my God. Was that you? Did you just do that? Did we just hear you audibly? Was that him crying, Beth?
So this is amazing because Bethany and I actually audibly heard what we thought on the night was a child going, ooh, like moaning or sad, right? We thought we had heard something. Got home and reviewed the footage. There's actually a child speaking there. It's heartbreaking to hear it. It's a child saying, "I want my mom." So sad. The thing is, we didn't have our voice recorder in the hallway. Luckily, we had the trap cam going, and it has caught the voice that we've heard. Sounds like a younger child, though. So there's a couple of different children going on here. We've caught the older sounding boy that said, "My head, drop." Is that the one that's 16? Jonathan got the age 16. Is that to do with that child? And then this little one that sounds like, "I want my mom." Is that the little one? Another one from some other time is looking for help? Or we really don't know. But it definitely was a lot of children seem to be going on that night, and some very sad stories as well.
This is your story. This is so important what you're telling us right now. This is your story. This is so important what you're telling us right now. Can you? Oh gosh, it's so sad.
Nicholas.
That's disappointing. Nicholas, honey, thank you. Nicholas, did we hear you earlier? Oh my God, honey. I promise you, Nicholas, now we know your name, and you're 16 years old, and you fell. We will try to help you.
No, man's voice.
Oh, he doesn't want to go. You need to step away. And what I'm going to say to you is, you can... What the fuck was that? Was that Daddy doing that behind us? That was him. I heard something behind us. Was that Daddy?
But there's no voice.
Okay. I'm starting to freak out.
Sound like a child saying, "Women are family."
Yeah. Yeah. Nicholas, we're going to help you, sweetheart. I promise you this.
Someone move there.
Yeah, I think Bethany did. Probably tap your foot,
On
didn't
the
you?
floor.
Yeah. Elizabeth, if you're listening into this as well, and I know this man's not going to like me speaking to you, but if you really feel, I think
Woman set in stone.
I was telling you, are you stuck here because he's holding you here? Is that what you mean, stuck in stone? That's what I'm trying to say, Elizabeth. When I do those prayers, I'll do them for you. There was laughing there. But I don't know whether you'll be able to go, but we'll do
Fall with her head held high. A woman's voice.
Fall with her head held high. Did something... that's interesting. Fall with her head held high. This did him. Oh, you didn't hear that though. So it makes me wonder what happened to you, Elizabeth. Can you tell us why? There's a reason why you're here. Is it because something that you did, you feel that you're not worthy of moving on? Oh. You know, fall with her head held high. What happened to you, honey? Tell me. Did you do something? Do you feel ashamed of what happened? The more?
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jonathan? What's going on?
Just can't breathe.
But you know what? There was really, really weird. One part here, you were talking to the boy, and you said his name was Nicholas. We heard an audible, and I don't think it was you, went, ooh, like a child's voice.
And then
I'm not. Huh? And then those went off. The music boxes went off. All kinds of weird things have been happening here.
So this is what I was saying about earlier when we were downstairs and we caught that voice saying, "Get back, Nick." Is Nick the Nicholas who Jonathan ended up getting through the SB7 when he heard the name? We didn't hear the name Nick at the time downstairs, but how funny that Jonathan ended up getting this name Nicholas. And this child's voice, honestly, just amazing. I don't even know, there's just so much went on that night. And then this whole other story about Elizabeth and why she's there. There's a whole story to her, really, why she feels that she's set in stone and she can't move on. What's happened, what has she done? It's just definitely there has to be a return visit here just to get more of the story, to find out why they're there. It definitely has us all curious.
What was that? Could that be the dog?
No, it's like fall.
It did sound like a throw.
On the next one.
What was that? Could that be the dog?
No, it's like fall.
It did sound like a throw. What's happening?
She said some people.
So like,
Oh.
who's in there? Can you do that again?
Yeah. If you're Nicholas, you can follow us in. We'll be happy to see you. Yeah, I mean, really. No. I'm feeling like the heavier energy in here. Mm-hmm. Can you turn the alarm off for a minute? Can I ask? What the hell was that? Can I ask you a question? Can you turn the alarm off? Can we ask you a question? Can you step away from that and turn the alarm off for a minute? Please? Are you the child Nicholas? Whoa. Oh, honey. Okay. Okay. Hi, honey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Are you waiting for me to do prayers for you? Are you wanting those prayers? Yes. I will. I promise I will. Do you want that? Yes. Oh, honey. See, this is why we do what we do, right? That's why. Because this one spirit, there's spirits like you that don't need to be here. And this is what breaks my heart, is you're here and you're away from your family members.
So this sort of basically finished off the night when we knew that little Nicholas had been following us around pretty much all night, I suspect, wanting just to reach out to us. In the end, we did do the prayers for him. Whether it helped him, we can never say. But you know, when it comes to a little child like that, it's heartbreaking, and you do want to try to help. Whether he did go or whether we at least help give him some ideas about hopefully one day being able to go is, all we can do really. But what a place, what activity, what a story. There's so many stories there, and you better believe we will be returning to find out what else we can about these other spirits that are there, because there's some really detailed stories that I can't wait to find out more. So watch this space.